Hello, is nobody home? You know I get stressed sometimes, can be alone. Hello, I'm back to zero. Find out what's going on inside, bring me from below. Right now I'll steal you when I need you. Come down at these heights I've become used to calling. Keep me calm before you're gone. Strange how no one's here to listen in this ghost town. They try to keep their distance but we're calling. How could you ever move on? Hello, I notice you're free. Don't pretend that you know what you are. Who'd want to be me? But no, I hope you agree. You did what you did and you took it too far. Ignore my final plea. Right now I'll steal you when I need you. Come down at these heights I've become used to calling. Keep me calm before you're gone. Strange how no one's here to listen in this ghost town. They try to keep their distance but we're calling. How could you ever move on? Hello, is nobody home? You know I get stressed sometimes, been left on my own. Right now I'll steal you when I need you. Come down at these heights I've become used to calling. Keep me calm before you're gone. Strange how no one's here to listen in this ghost town. They try to keep their distance but we're calling. How could you ever move on? I don't open letters. I don't open letters. I don't open letters. I don't open letters anymore. I don't open letters. I don't open letters. I don't open letters. I don't open letters anymore.
Hello everybody. Hello everyone. Welcome on into the stream. Happy Wednesday. How are we all? I'm actually feeling really good today. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling honestly very, very, very good. I'm having a grand day. How is everybody else there? Happy Wednesday. I hope you're all well. Oh, hi. Oh, fuck me. I look like a ghost today. Oh, Jesus. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, fucking hell, I made it worse. Oh, well. Hello, everybody. Welcome on into the stream. I hope you're all doing well. I have had, let me just say, one of the most productive days, I think, of my entire 17 years of living. I don't think I've been more productive than I have been today. No, I haven't done any college work. Why are you asking? Done no college work. But would you... college work? No, that's not real. It's okay. College work isn't real to sugar, so I didn't do any of that. But I've absolutely popped off with the Twitch stuff, lovelies. I've absolutely outdone myself with my Twitch things today, and I'm quite proud. I got through like a good 4 out of 10 things on my to-do list, so, you know, almost half. Who likes splinters? You know, Capam, you know, there might be some freak out there that does. Have you ever thought about that? Someone's gonna like, how is your Twitch alive? Hey, I'm asking the same thing. I don't like how my lights look today. I was sat before the stream, fixing something. I cannot get the lights to look correct today. They just don't look, it just doesn't, in any place I have my light, it just doesn't, okay, that looks significantly better. I take it back. I take it back. My Twitch is alive because of you guys. I won't lie to you. You absolutely single-handedly saved it with changing the bitrate, so I appreciate that. How are you, Kapam? Happy Thursday for you, right, my friend? Happy Thursday. I've actually popped off. You know, look at my list. Look how many I did. So many. That's insane, isn't it? That is absolutely insane. Your Twitch is alive, but you look as pale as a ghost. Thing is, this is with the color correction on. You all said before, Sugar, you look really pale. You look so pale, Sugar. Yeah, okay. Do you want to see what it looks like without this? I look more pale without it. I'm just a naturally very pale person, okay? I don't go outside much. Leave me alone. Like, look. That's what it was before. So, you know, at least I look a bit more lively. You did 4. No. And a half. Yeah. Beat that. You may notice, everybody, if you look down to the bottom left of the screen, you may notice that these rotate to 2 more things. You'll see in a second. Oh, it rotates to a YouTube. You heard me right. Yeah, I've got shorts up on there now. So if you don't use TikTok, you can find them all there. And it rotates to my hover as well, which is also just TikTok, but it's a different platform. So I've posted YouTube shorts. I've got loads scheduled for today and tomorrow. Mate, I'm fucking on the ball, and that wasn't even on my list. That wasn't even there. So I've got YouTube shorts up and going. Got 1, but that's more than none. It's more than yesterday. Can't use TikTok? Then there you go, my friend. There you go. Then you may see in my about panels, we've got a hover about panel and a YouTube about panel. Yeah. I redid my about panels as well. I redid them. I'm awesome. I'm actually so awesome. I added my links to Beacon, which is just my social links. And I think I added my YouTube one as well. I've been on the fucking ball today. And you may notice the other one is, I made a command. I made a socials command now, and it will automatically play, I think every 25 minutes it will send itself. Mate, I'm fucking on it today. I don't think you realize how just constant I've been with doing shit. I added this new command that's got my beacons linked to it, which has just got all of my socials. And that will send regularly. When I tell you, I've been working my fucking hands off today. I've been going for it. Like, I've just been sat like, nah, I've got the whole of Wednesday to do something. I've posted twice on my 2 social media. You know, I'm on the fucking ball today. And also, this is the most exciting one in my opinion. We've got new emotes now. We've got new emotes that you don't have to be a sub for. You just have to be following me. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on this. I'm almost 100% sure we've got emotes of the 2 daisies on the side of the screen and my dogs. You're welcome. That was on my list. And then I added alert command finally because you were asking me to do that. I've got alert command in place. And that's it. But like, come on, man, that's quite a lot. Considering it's been a whole day, I don't believe so. What? Did I not add Wait, why? It was working earlier. No, they are there. You can definitely get them. The emotes. What the fuck, man? Why is it lying to me? They're most definitely exist, and you don't have to be a sub for them. I'm pretty sure. Look. Hang on, I'll send them. Look, it's Shed and Veranda. Hang on. Look, they definitely exist. I'm sorry. Look at that and tell me that doesn't exist. They're very real. Yeah, see, you can see them. It's Shed and Veranda. They're quite small, but shut the fuck up. Hi, Matt. Welcome on into the stream. That's not a... Nope, shush. I don't have that command. Leave me alone. I only have a lurk one and a socials one. I've got YouTube and hover as well. I'm ready. They definitely don't exist for me. You just sent them. What do you mean they don't exist? You just sent them, though. Oh, well, I guess that's something I'm going to have to fix. Hoover? No, no, but I fixed everything today. I've been absolutely on the fucking ball. Nah, I've been going. I don't give a shit. Sugar, you haven't done your psychology work. And what? Exactly. And what? You know, at least I've been doing stuff I actually care about. I've got tomorrow to do my psychology work, so tomorrow's my not Twitch day, today's my Twitch day. And I did some artwork. Mate, I'm on it today. It doesn't do anything, but it sends a message. Because the video told me to. Mate, I'm sick. I'm awesome, and I'm not sick physically, mentally sick. Yeah, oh my. Look at me go. And I had makeup on today, and then it made me look really fucking tired, so I took some of it off. No, I just had green under my eyes, but the green under my eyes made me look like I hadn't slept in years, so I took it off. And now I've got a slight bit of pink under my eyes because I couldn't get it off. So it's been a really successful day. But no, other than that, done nothing. Absolutely nothing. On Monday I was like, I'm gonna make Wednesday a really interesting day. All I've done is sit on my computer all day. I don't think you realize how long it took me to make those fucking emotes. I'm dumb as shit when it comes to technology. Trying to figure out how to make images smaller in MB size. I'm not even sure what that means. I've not got a clue what that means. So that was fun. And then the Twitch title, we'll get on to more relevant things now. We'll get on to more relevant things and more fun topics than just, hey, Sugar's been working her hands off all day on Twitch stuff. I got not fun actually, shit things. We're going on to Sugar's complaining. I got a splinter today, and I forgot how much I fucking hate I don't have unluck. That's not okay. Did you need to call me out like that? That's not one I've made yet. I didn't realize we needed that one. I didn't realize that one was needed. You don't have an unluck? Oh, gee, it never ends, does it, man? Come on. Why can I not just go, look at, I didn't change that as well. You know, maybe I haven't actually done that much stuff. I'm meant to be, these aren't real. So it turns out the sound alerts have broken now. So what a great stream. You know, I'm really happy that half an hour of Rasputin happened yesterday when the sound alerts went like that. Because that's shit. Oh no. Oh dear. Well, that's gonna be fun, isn't it? Oh, why as soon as I fix one thing, the rest of my entire stream breaks? But anyway, YouTube Shorts, they're now a thing. If you don't use TikTok, I do not blame you. I have started to hate it with my entire life. So if you want to find the shit that I would post on TikTok just without all of the fillers, go on YouTube Shorts. I'm going to post hopefully regularly, at least 2 times a day. So if you're interested in finding edited content from here, because that's all that it is right now, go have a look there. Swings and roundabouts, bringing back those memories. No. Fuck the... Getting a splinter is just so annoying. The thing is, I don't even know how I got a splinter today. Like, I didn't do anything to induce it. I wasn't grabbing up wood, was I? What wood have I got to grab up and get a bit of in my hands? It just really hurt. One time I remember I got a splinter and I had to sit with my hand in warm water for like half an hour because apparently that helped it. It didn't. It did not help at all. I hate splinters so much because I sit there like I don't even know where it is. It was on this finger if you're wondering. It was just a piss take, man. They just hurt for no reason. You can see their tiny like little black dots of doom on your hand and it just burns and it just hurts. So yeah, other than that, I've done nothing today. I woke up really late. I edited a TikTok and then I did this. And then I did this. I've done nothing else with I wish I could say I had an interesting day. And for me it was interesting, but to everyone else, probably not that interesting. Probably not that interesting if I just sit here and talk about like fucking Canva all day. So other than that, I've done nothing. And I have no Twitch topics because I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready at all for this stream. 1 minute before the stream I was finally ready and then I had to really quickly click go live. I was 2 minutes away from the stream and I still didn't have a stream title or anything open and I was still editing that shit down there because I It was just been a bit of a shambles today. It's not been bad. It's just been a fucking shambles. I've just been on one. I've been rapid today. I've been rapid even though I woke up at like 10 o'clock. I keep waking up at 8 o'clock in the morning. I hate waking up early when I don't need to wake up early. It just feels like an unnecessary sadness upon me. Like waking up at like 6 o'clock in the morning when you don't have to go anywhere. Some people will find joy out of it. I hate it personally. I sit like, oh, why am I up so early? I could just have a lie-in. And I'm sad. Sage, you're here. Okay, what song? What? I'm thinking of a song now. I'll do it to James Marriott Cooling, my new intro song. My fondness for the moon guides me to. I'll do the chorus instead. Me to everlasting light, dazzling beams of tranquility that shines forever bright. I ask you, my friend, what do you ponder when you gaze at divinity? Do your soul tremble with overwhelming serenity? I've ran out of song. I'll just read the rest of it. Maybe you consider a new song of your beautiful little life, or maybe such feelings are truly strenuous to define. Or of universe's heart do you wish to achieve? That's not what it said. Well, worry little, my friend, truly, for of your heart I have always believed, for I am Sage. Hey, Sage! Happy Wednesday, my friend. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're grand. You notice, see? Did you see the comparison there between me singing and me reading it? We just did an experiment right in front of your eyes. Did you see how much I stuttered when I tried to read it compared to when I was singing it? Yeah, exactly. I think I should just sing constantly. I didn't care. You guys can go, please make it stop. No. Actually, quite frankly, it's my stream. I do what I want. My rules, my rules, my rules. That's a problem. You're gonna hate me one day because I'm just like, Sugar, please stop doing this. No, my rules, my stream, my rules. I got a cup of tea, by the way, but I made it like half an hour ago, so it's really cold. I do this way too often before stream. Look how big the mug is as well. And it's like that much full. That's gonna taste like shit, but I can't just waste it. I'll drink it. It's not cold. It's not cold. This made my day. It's not cold. It's warm. You guys talk amongst yourselves. You know, just conversate while I drink my tea. I'm like a really shit teacher. So anyway, how has your day been? You're very interesting mortal, I say. Yes, very interesting indeed. Thanks. Cheers. Appreciate it. Oh my god. I'm so cool. I feel like everyone else should sing your messages, Sage. It makes them a lot easier to read. Whenever other people read your messages out loud, Sage, do they struggle? Like, do they struggle with reading it? Or is that just me? Am I just really illiterate? Am I just really extremely illiterate when I read? What the fuck has happened? Why do I look so pale? The light has been so fucking annoying recently. I cannot get it to look fine. It just keeps whitewashing me. Like, I know, but like, it just keeps absolutely just blasting white light onto my face. No, do people stutter as much as me? Because I think I'm just really bad at talking for being a just chatting streamer. It's not my talent, you know. You know, if I had to give a list of my talents, I feel like talking would be quite close to the bottom. I'm not the best at it. You know, I'm good, I can talk fast, but do I ever say any words that make any sense? Have I ever said a coherent sentence on stream? Name me one time I've said a coherent sentence on my stream. Because I don't think you can. I can. When have I ever said something coherent? Never. Absolutely fucking never. Maybe like once or twice, but a good majority of the time, I make no fucking sense when I'm saying words. But like, hey, it's a perk. It's a perk. What can I say? It's a good thing in my eyes. I hate the fact that I need to make 2 separate stream playlists because my stream playlist just has every song that I know I won't get claimed for, and then that makes it half depressing, half fun. And that's not the kind of vibe I'm going for usually. I don't want to sit here with Jubilee line on in the background while I'm like, woo, yeah, let's go. Yeah, energy. That's not good. No, but I have no topics to talk about today. All I have is splinters. And I don't have any fun stories with Splinter. I just got a splinter today. I had a twister today. Oh, I miss Twister ice lollies. Does anyone remember Twister ice lollies? And if you don't, how do you not remember Twister ice lollies? I'm sorry. How the fuck do you not remember what a Twister is? If you never had a Twister before, it's an ice lolly. It's got the best texture of an ice lolly. If I had to vote for the best textured ice lolly, it would be a Twister. It's not like, it doesn't feel like ice, it feels soft. If it feels soft, even when it melts, it's soft and it like melts nicely and not in that drizzly like sticky hands way. It melts in like a nice smooth way. I love Twisters, if you couldn't tell. I really love Twisters. The best. It is, isn't it, G-Dog? They're fucking delicious. Welcome on in, G-Dog. Happy Wednesday. They're so yummy. And then my way of eating it is you take all the ice cream out first. You get all the ice cream out first, and then you got the best part, the nicely textured ice lolly. They're delicious as well. They're so yummy. I love Twisters so much. I'm a big fan of Twister ice lollies. I think if I had to rank them, they probably would be right at the top. And then Fab, as I've said before, would be at the bottom. Also, you know those ice lollies which you have to get out of those like really awkwardly shaped triangular packets? Not Calippos, they're bearable. Calippos you can push up because it's just like that shape. Whereas those like really awkward, breaks the laws of physics triangle ones, that are like fucking rock solid, like concrete in a concrete packet. Trying to get them out is a fucking task and a half. The first difficult task was trying to chop the top off. Calippo's fine. They've got the little like milk emulating. You know when you first open milk and you have to pull that tab off. It's like that. Got a lid. That's easy. Trying to snip open the frozen thing, and then you snip off half the ice lolly by accident. Then you got to try and push it out of its fucking comb with all of your strength, just so you can have the first like yummy part. What I used to do is just let it melt entirely and then drink it. You know the plastic, like the really long ones in a plastic packet. I never liked them frozen, and if I did have them frozen, I'd have to bite through them. I have really sensitive teeth, and I've always really had sensitive teeth, so I could never bite straight into ice lollies. That and the feeling just makes me want to crumble into the ground. So I used to have to bite them through the plastic, so I'd keep them in the plastic and then bite them and then eat them that way. And I'll be honest, it made them much tastier. And if I didn't do that, I just let them melt and drank it instead. Oh, they look shit in the chat, don't they? I don't like them emotes. I didn't really test them too. I got really distracted by the dog ones. I think I might get rid of them, you know. I don't like the way they look in the chat. They look like shit. Okay, I'm getting rid of them. These are just a one-time thing. Also, like a cornetto. Oh, cornettos are grand. Cornettos are like the only ice cream that I really enjoy. I don't really like ice cream that much. I'm just quite against ice cream inherently. I don't really like ice cream. Thinking of making a novelty Twitch account where I go and paste a big bit of text in someone's stream for them to read, but otherwise don't participate in the stream at all and then leave after they read it. Calm down. Hey, calm down. Take a breath. Take a breath, my friend. Take a breath. Take a breath. Come on, man. We're having a relaxing stream today. This is like a bubble bath if it was a stream. Is the stream that we're going to have today. I doubt that that's gonna stick around. But no, I used to do it with everything. I eat food really strangely. I either eat in the way that it's like the worst item of food to the best item of food. I'm in that order usually. I had sausages and mash today. It was broccoli, mashed potato, a Yorkshire pudding, and sausages. So basically a Christmas dinner, but swapping out one. And the way I ate it, the broccoli first, then the mash, then the Yorkshire pudding, then the sausages. No, they're not getting mixed, you absolute maniac. Make me mix my food up. You're a freak on earth. I'm sorry. If you're one of those people, sorry, my eye is watering so much, it looks like I'm crying. I'm gonna make this into clickbait. Fuck me. I've got like eyeliner under my eyes as well. I'm gonna look like I've cried my eyes out. Hello, RJX, welcome on in. But no, you can say, sugar, you should have put the mash in the Yorkshire pudding and then put some sausage in. Burn. Actually, just burn. No, I'm not doing that. That's such a shit concoction of food. If you're one of those people that goes to a carvery and just puts everything on your plate instead of separating it out, you are a heathen. You're an absolute heathen. If you go to a carvery and you're like, I really fancy everything, and then you don't separate it on your plate and you just put it on top of each other, and then you've got sweet corn mixed up with everything, and then that's mixed with that, and then you eat it all in one bite, you are a heathen. You're an absolute heathen, and I will not trust you with anything. You know, if I was at a party and I saw you with one of them plates, just with everything mixed together, I would not give you my drink. I would walk the other way. Leave the party, honestly. I don't think I could be in the same room as you. If you want to mix food, become a blender. Exactly. If you wanted mixed food, yeah, buy a fucking smoothie and get a grip, man. Yuck. Don't mix your food in a it's just wrong. It's like people who mix sauces as well. People who mix ketchup and mayonnaise have actually got something wrong with their heads. Get it? You freak. You absolute freak. No, separate them, man. Take a breath and separate. That's why I don't like sauces. I can't cope with many flavors at once. I'm a really bland person. And textures as well. That becomes my soup is mixed. Guess what? I don't like soup, so I think I have just a big thing against shit like that. I can cope with smoothies because that's just a lot of fruit. That's yummy. Soup, fucking disgusting. It's too wet. It's wet. Best to keep it all separate. Like, don't eat another type of food until the first type of food has fully cleared your system. Yeah, I wait a day and then I'll go back. No, I have to eat in an order. I don't care. You know, even if I've got like pizza, I will go from the worst slice to the best slice. You have to, because then you end on the best bite. You know, there was one day where I had a packet of Quavers and I think I had like a croissant or something like that. I had that and that. I had two things. Okay, and I was like, these two things, they're both yummy and I like them a lot. And then I had a full-on peril. You know how in cartoons there's a devil and an angel on two of your shoulders, and the devil's going, "Hey, kill everyone," and the angel's going, "No, don't." That was my head, but instead of like the devil saying to kill everyone, I don't know where I'm going with this. This was a really bad analogy to use. Basically, I had a full-on peril in my own mind about which one to eat first. I'm not shitting you with this. I had a packet of Quavers and I had my croissant, and I was like, these are both yummy things, but it feels wrong to eat the sweet thing first and then eat the savoury. That mixes it up a bit too much. But then the Quavers are much more yummy in my mind than it was a real big, it was just a massive peril. It was just a big peril to my day, and I ended up eating it in the wrong order, and I felt dreadfully upset for the rest of the day. That actually like fully ruined my day. Wrong. What? It's wrong. It's wrong. Subway sandwiches, Mick. You know what my Subway sandwich order was? I believe it was like Italian bread. I forget what it's called. Like the turkey and cheese. And then if I was feeling adventurous, lettuce. Other than that, nothing. Meat, cheese, melted. Done. No, nothing else. Fuck the sauce. Do you want any sauce? No. Who do you think I am? Do you want any more vegetables? No. Who do you think I am? I don't want any of that shit. Give me the lettuce and I'll chow down on it. Give me fucking any other texture and you can fucking die, honestly. Get that away from my sandwich. No. And they'd always judge me for it. Why do you not want sauce? Because I don't want it. I don't want your sauce. They'd really judge me for it, you know? And that would still be my order today. I don't care if it was been like a decade since I had a Subway sandwich, but that would continue to be my order today. Because I'm really picky. Chaotic neutral today, indeed. So I'm just feeling it. Once I'm annoyed, I'll keep going. But no, I just don't like food that's mixed. It's just not yummy. It's just That needs to turn down. That's too loud. I can't get a good balance of it not being. That was a bad typo. Oh, not you, me. That's good. It's all of us collectively. My eye is really watering, by the way. This eye, if you just see tears streaming down, I'm not crying, okay? I'm not. That was a bad typo, my friend. But no, I don't like food being mixed. Sorry, my tights are really uncomfortable. I'm wearing the exact same dress as yesterday in the exact same way because I'll be honest, I couldn't be fucked. Today, I was too busy. I'll show you. It's the exact same thing, just with a different hoodie. I'm literally frauding you all. And I've got my pink slippers on today, so it's different. because I haven't left my house, so no one sees, and you don't see my legs, and this is the most comfortable option, for now anyway. So you're welcome. You're welcome for that. I cannot be fucked. No, I don't like food mixing, and I don't like things. You know what I mean? I have to eat things in order. Is it being dodgy again? Fucking Wi-Fi give us frames. Is it bad? Get off your horse and drink your milk. Are you okay? I'm smart. What are you doing? Am I not processing? I feel like I'm not processing right today. But no, I noticed the other day my streams just keep dropping frames randomly. Every so often it would just freeze, which is not convenient, is it? That's annoying, but there's nothing I can do to fix that. Man, if I lowered my bitrate anymore, I don't reckon we'd have a stream anymore. I reckon it'd just be gone. So you guys are just gonna have to cope. And if it goes like that, just shut your eyes. Just take a really long blink. And then when you open your eyes, it should be fine. You'll be okay. Just your ADHD playing up with the good stuff. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't even process that again. The nacho cheese dippers and chive dip from McDonald's is a better feeling than heroin. I actually really hated them. I don't have a favorite one. That's my order if I order anything. I usually just get chicken nuggets and then whatever cheese things I have. That's literally what I did. That's literally what I do. But whenever they change them, it really throws me off because, like, I never know which one they have, so I won't tell my family which specific one I have because they change it up every so often. Why don't they just keep them all in stock? I'm sorry, if you give me one day, if I order McDonald's one day, say I was casually ordering McDonald's 2 days in a row. I don't think I've ever done it, but if I was having a McDonald's on a Friday and then a McDonald's on a Saturday for some random reason, okay? And then on a fucking Friday, I'd have mozzarella dippers, and that was yum, yum, yum. I like them ones, you know, the little, like, stick things? They're yummy. And then the next day, the fucking shit circle ones rocked about with just the worst texture ever. They are fucking grim. You know, they're my least favorite things ever that I've had from McDonald's. I'm not the biggest McDonald's fan, but that ruined my fucking day. I don't like many things from McDonald's. I'm picky as shit. I've had a plain burger every single time I've ordered there, and that becomes a real inconvenience sometimes. And I just hate them because you bite into them, it just goes it's just all blobby, and I don't like it being like that. It's just annoying. It's just annoying. I really don't like food. I'm really picky with textures, and that texture really threw me off forever. People eat McDonald's so often. I had some last month for the first time in many years. No, I don't have it often, I don't think. I think I have it whenever my family just can't be fucked to cook, which is, like, not often. It's not, is it anyone's, like, go-to takeaway? It's not, like, there's so many better options. I understand it's cheap, but I've gone to college for 3 whole terms nearly, and there's a McDonald's down the road. I've not been there once. I'm sorry, I don't want anything from there. I don't want it. It's just, Matt, why did you change your colour? Why did you do that? You're throwing me off. Come on, change it back to the dark green. Come on, go back to normal. But no, I'm not the biggest fan of McDonald's. It's just not that nice, really. It's just a bit like, have you ever felt nice after eating a McDonald's? Exactly. You know what I mean? McDonald's is too expensive, to be fair. I just stick with my just boiled pasta. Yeah, that's what I do as well. I love pasta so much. Pasta and pesto. Fine cuisine, would eat it for a week. Happily. My dad makes it the best. I'm just throwing that out there. My dad is absolutely a gem when he cooks pasta. So whenever I go to my dad's house at the weekend, I think I have pasta every single week at my dad's house. He's like, do you want pasta? Yes. No questions asked. Yep, give it me now. It's yummy. It's delicious. My dad makes pasta so nice. And then when I come to my mum's, she's not nice. You know, I would choose my dad on this side of the argument. But pasta's an absolute, it's just delicious. You know, I've been really enjoying recently. I was about to call it raw bread. It's not raw bread, is it? It's just raw. It's just bread. I've noticed myself calling bread raw bread a lot. And now you may be questioning why, because toast to me is cooked bread, which technically it is. If you want to get all specific, cooked bread is just toast, but raw bread, that would be dough. I didn't eat raw bread. Matt, that is not the same kind of green as before. Why the fuck have you done that? That is absolutely gross. That's awful. Go back to normal. That's not even close to being the right color of green. It's more blue. Go back to normal. I dislike you strongly today. I don't like you being chaotic. Go back to normal. It always looks better than it tastes, and it doesn't even look that good. What, pasta or McDonald's? is don't slander pasta. Don't you dare slander pasta. Honestly, I love some pasta. I'm happy to stick with some stuff. No, I'm very peaceful with food. I'm just quite happy with what I get. And also because I'm so picky, I just really enjoy plain things. Like, I'm so impartial to just eating plain things for like a solid week. I'm very happy with it. It's sea green. I hate it. Raw bread is dough. I mean, technically, because like cooked bread would technically, like, yeah, technically it is. But like it also isn't. But no, I've been eating just bread a lot recently. You know, not toast bread, because the bread that we have right now in my house has the best texture ever. I don't know what kind of bread my mum bought this week, but it's got some fucking crack cocaine in it. Honestly, whenever I go into the kitchen, I'm like, oh man, I might just have another slice of bread. It's so yummy. It is just the best bread that I've ever had in my life. I don't think I've ever had anything. It's not like a fancy loaf of bread. It's in a packet and it's probably just like normal bread, but oh my, it's just so... It's just got the best texture ever. I've been really enjoying bread recently, if you couldn't tell. So I've been really enjoying bread and twisters. My really, really healthy food every day. Baked beans, baked potato, and cheese. I hate fucking baked beans so much. Ugh, I don't think I've hated a food more than baked beans. You know I've just complained about other foods quite a lot, but baked beans can burn and fucking die. Baked beans. Ugh. I cannot handle just anything to do with baked beans, just baked beans in general. I really strongly dislike. I tried them once in my life and the texture just immediately, it threw me right off. I didn't expect them to... Ugh, no, they're disgusting. Also, I don't like tomatoes, so that's probably not... It probably doesn't help, but just the texture of them, it's just wrong. It's just fucking gross. It's just absolutely gross. My tooth goes straight through it and I hate it a lot. It needs more resistance, otherwise I will not eat it. So I don't eat baked beans, so that's a food gone already. No, what the fuck does that say? No, I'm not reading that. Bread equals raw toast, toast equals double cooked dough. It's like rock, paper, scissors. No, it isn't. No, it's not, is it? Me and my friends made a rock, paper, scissors game in year 11, because what the fuck else are we gonna do? Rock, rock, rock. Rock, as in Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Rock, as in... I feel like that one's quite clear. And then rock. I don't remember the rules. You can figure it out for your fucking selves, mate. I think rock beats rock. Rock beats rock. And rock beats rock. If you were wondering, the rules of Rock, 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 them's the rules for Rock, Rock, Rock. It's a great game. We had a lovely time playing it. I'm gonna make chicken pasta right now. Yeah, I had my food. I was quite happy with my... You know what I've been snacking on recently? Pistachio nuts. Now, I have a love-hate relationship with pistachio nuts. I like them, but I feel like they're just... It's a difficult task to do with not much reward to it. You know what I mean? Opening pistachio nuts is so fucking annoying for no reason. Like trying to get open a pistachio nut. Fucking open, man. And then you put it in your mouth and it's just so underwhelming. I feel like they don't taste nice enough to have a shell. Does that make sense to you? Like, you know how plums have that inner... The plums have a seed in the middle. They're not nice enough to have to bite around a seed, so I don't eat plums. And it's the same with pistachios. You know, peaches. I like peaches. Peaches are yummy. Peaches are really yummy. And they're allowed to have a stone in the middle because they're yummy enough to bite around the stone. Whereas plums... I don't have the time and effort to bite around the stone just for a really shit plum, if you know me. So I don't really like pistachio nuts. I'd much rather just have something that isn't difficult. And then you get the pistachio nuts that aren't open at the top. Oh, they're so frustrating. I used to like break my teeth open as a kid trying to get them open because I was stubborn as shit. But like... They're really annoying to like snap open because if it's open on the side, you know how pistachio nuts are like that shape and they usually open here. If it opens here, how do you can't open it and then it's just shit and bad and then you've just wasted one. I have a real love-hate relationship with them. I don't appreciate it. Cut plums in half, pop the stone out, eat the halves. Nope. I would just not eat plums instead. That's too much effort for a mediocre fruit. You get me? Too much effort for a mediocre fruit. I'll just go have an apple. You know what I mean? I would just go and eat an apple. Pistachio feels like a weird choice to shell and eat. It is, isn't it? Being green also feels off when there's a bit in ice cream or something. Pistachios are just really strange in my opinion. Now, I mean, they're nice, but like, are they nice? They're not really, are they? I'd much rather have a pine nut or something, or like a cashew. I feel like pistachios just aren't that good, and then pistachio flavored things are really fucking shit in my opinion. Me and my brother and my dad used to go to an ice cream shop a lot whenever we went to town. And they used to both get pistachio ice cream, and I was more of a sorbet kind of kid, because, look at me, I was bougie. No, I just really didn't like ice cream, so I always got mine to go sorbet. And I tried that pistachio ice cream. Honestly, it wasn't that nice. It just seems, I feel like most ice cream is quite overhyped in my opinion. I feel like everyone's opinions on ice creams just need to take a fucking breath. Is ice cream that good? No offense, but fuck your views on plums. Hey, sorry, we've got a plum lover in the chat. Didn't realize I was being so offensive. Jesus. Can we at least make a middle ground on apricots? Apricots are shit unless they're dried. You know, try and disagree with me on that. Have you ever enjoyed an apricot before? Another question. Have you ever eaten an apricot before? This is a genuine question. I don't think I've ever eaten just a normal apricot. I don't think I've ever taken a bite out of an apricot. They're shit, aren't they? Apricots are shit. Exactly. They're okay dry. The texture of them is fucking weird as shit. Feels like human skin, and then if you open it, I feel like that'd be like what the inside of a person feels like. Apricots are really strange, but they're yummy if they're dried. That's the only except. Apricots are shit, agreed. Good. We've made a middle ground. You know, you hate plums all you want. I'm a peach kind of person. We'll make a middle ground with apricots are just shit versions of each of them. Plums, however, are dog shit. They taste awful. I don't like plums one bit. But no, ice cream, I feel like ice cream is just insanely overrated. Vanilla's nice. I feel like you can't really go wrong with vanilla ice cream in my opinion. I don't think I've ever had a bad vanilla ice cream. And I can happily say that. I don't think I've ever had a bad experience with vanilla ice cream. Chocolate ice cream, hit or miss. Hit or miss. When, like, chocolate ice cream can either be one of the yummiest things you've ever eaten or just taste like slightly flavored milk. Which I get is what ice cream is, but like it's not meant to taste like that. You know, there's two different categories. There's the chocolate that literally just tastes like ice, and then there's the nice chocolate. So chocolate's a hit or miss. Strawberry, again, is a bit of a hit or miss. I only enjoy strawberry ice cream if it's got like strawberry drizzle in it. And you can't disagree with me on this. Strawberry ice cream as a whole, again, it just kind of tastes like ice. Whereas strawberry ice cream with that little bit of drizzle tastes nice. Will start tasting nice. Mint choc chip is elite. Fucking argue with me all you want. Argue with me all you want. Mint choc chip tastes like toothpaste. Yeah, and what about it? It's the best flavor. At least it has a fucking flavor. Go and enjoy your slightly cold milk and piss off, okay? Let me enjoy my mint choc chip ice cream in peace. Your favorite viewers hit hi is Harded. Welcome on into the stream. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're okay, by the way. Hope you're doing alright, because I know you had COVID. I hope you've recovered well. There's 100% crap vanilla ice cream, like some of their own brand shot ones that are just like frozen sweet watery milk. It's either amazing or it just tastes like someone poured cocoa powder and milk and froze it. When it's got that creamy crunchy thing going on, it's 10 out of 10. Exactly. Yeah, okay, I guess I probably have had some bad experience with vanilla ice cream. It's the same as chocolate then. I've never had a good experience with strawberry ice cream. Ever. Not once. Not one time have I gone, this is nice strawberry ice cream. Not once. I think if you enjoy strawberry ice cream, you are just wrong. That is just a wrong opinion in my choice. That is just a wrong opinion. That's not correct, is it? It's not correct. Whereas it with a little bit of drizzle, it's better. And mint choc chip, elite. I'm not, to be honest, I think cookie dough really depends on how much cookie dough is in the ice cream. You gotta get a healthy ratio of it, because cookie dough ice cream usually just comes with vanilla ice cream with cookie dough in it, if you get me. If the ratio to cookie dough and vanilla is like a 90-10, it's shit. Whereas if there's lots of cookie dough and not as much ice cream, it becomes nice. Because vanilla ice cream really isn't that like elite. It's just, it's probably the most bearable of ice cream flavors. And then Ben & Jerry's absolutely topped. Well, nothing will ever top the fish food one. You can argue with me all you want. It's delicious. I'm not really that big of an ice cream person. I'm more of a sorbet kind of person. I close my eyes, but it still times out. Oh, close your eyes again. Just shut your eyes again. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just shut your eyes again. Is it bad? Or is it just every so often? I'm sorry. Hang on. I'll drink my tea then. Talk amongst yourselves about ice cream. Why do I stop talking during the songs that I'm not allowed to stop talking to? No, we're not listening to songs that are played on cartoons. No. Twitch, you heard nothing. But no, I'm more of a sorbet person. One time, there were these sorbets in Lidl. Maybe. I think they were in Lidl. And what they were like lemons, but the sorbet was inside the lemon. Now, the sorbet inside of it was absolutely delicious. The only issue I had with it is to be able to eat this sorbet, you had to grip onto a freezing cold lemon. And that wasn't fun. I'd much rather just have it in a pot instead of having to grapple a cold, frozen... Instead of having to grapple a cold frozen lemon as I eat. I feel like that boo one's a bit deceiving. I feel like you will think it's scary instead of a boo. I'll make it specific. But no. I personally, I'm more of a sorbet person. Raspberry sorbet, yum. Best, I just broke my daisy again. I fixed it the other day as well. I put tape on it. I've just broken it again. If you didn't know, I've got daisy fairy lights wrapped around this. You never get to see it because I don't put my mic high enough. I wanted to change the way I have my mic so it was like upside down, but I tried to and I broke it, so I stopped doing that. I've also got my name on there. I've got a label maker. Should I make that one of my channel redemptions? I need to write that down. That's a good idea. You can make a label with me. My mum bought me it for my birthday. I've used it once to label my chair incorrectly. Where is it? You can see. Oh, no, you can't. Look, it says chair, but spelt wrong, because I find it funny. I've got a really low sense of humor, if you were wondering. Hang on, what was my idea? Channel point. Hang on. I'll understand it if I make it really unspecific. There we go, did it. But no, I forgot what I was saying. I got distracted by the label maker. Yeah, I've got daisies on my thing. You just can't see it. Look, I'm branded. You just wouldn't know. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm definitely more of a sorbet person. Give Matt 2,000 channel points? No. No. My new rule is if you even dare pass it, if you even played the Rasputin sound alerts once yesterday, I'm not giving you anything. Bro, I forgot I was saving for Kay's cooking. Oh no, it's okay. You'll get them back quite fast, hopefully. You'll get them back eventually. It's okay. Guys, I'm going to keep reminding you, new emotes, dogs. Use them. Use them. You can use them in any situation. If you just feel sad, you can just go look at my dogs. I really hope they work for you guys because they just kind of didn't work. Look at these ones. Look at these dogs. Look, I'll just send you all the pictures of my dogs. Look at my dogs. Look at the dogs. Look at that's Shed. You can't really see. It's quite small. If you look really close, if you look super close, you can see him. It was too hard to make the background. It was too hard to make the background transparent, so I gave up. You're welcome. You're very welcome. But there's my dogs. If you just zoom in, you'll be able to see. It's fine. It's okay. The others just look like a mess. I don't really like that one. I don't think they came out very nice. I mean, I don't like it. The only issue with these is that because they're so detailed, they don't really transfer into anything nicely. Even on about panels, they look a bit like, I think they're too overcomplicated. What? What does that even mean? What does that even meant to mean? What the fuck is that even meant to mean? What? I don't know how to process that. thank you. No, thank you. No more of that, preferably. I don't want what? You talk amongst yourselves. 2 sec, guys. two secs. I mean, you guys just talk amongst yourselves for like 1 second. You guys just talk amongst yourselves. What the fuck, man? that's just so fucking strange. Okay, hang on. In Spanish, how do you say you're getting banned in Spanish? I'm not sure. I wish I knew. Fucking strange people, man. What the dog's doing? Oh, that's the best use of it ever. What the frick, man? Man. What the hell? What kind of weird ass... I hate people on Twitch sometimes. I hate a good majority of people on Twitch. I hate a good majority. You know, you guys are fine. The rest of them, shit, awful, bad, get in the bin, man. You guys, you're nice. The rest of them, what the actual fuck was that? What in the actual fuck was that? I'm sorry. That was strange. Anyway, honestly, okay, mate, have a nice day. I'm moving along now. That was so, people are strange. People are so fucking strange. I remember on one of my first ever streams, I was literally just playing Minecraft during this. I was just playing on Minecraft Survival World. And this guy came in and he started saying that we were getting married. And then when I said no, he got really fucking pissed at me and was like, why not? And then he unfollowed me and like got really fucking annoyed. It was very funny. If it exists, someone, yeah, okay, you make a good point. There's fetishes for everything. How's it going? Strangely. Welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. Sorry, we just had a really, really strange person in the chat, but welcome on in. I hope you're doing grand. You were talking about ice cream. Now I've gone on from that topic, hasn't I? I have no other topics to talk about today, though, because I've just been, sorry, I'm sat like a Minecraft villager currently. Look. Oh my. Look, I'm like a cat. I'm like a cat with big ears. Or I just look like a fucking idiot. It's one of the two. This is what I used to do all the time. Just remember when you do like that thing. Hang on. Wait, I didn't think about this. You don't look. You're not allowed to look, otherwise it ruins the joke. If you went to a British primary school, you'll know exactly what I'm doing right now. In Spanish would work, but it doesn't mean banned, but they would get the idea more like you're a bastard. Why? I'm sure they would not. Look. Wait, hang on. Don't look. It will ruin the joke. It will look, wait, shit. Don't look. It will ruin the joke. Okay, wait, you can look now. Guys, look, I've got a third arm. Oh my. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh, I'm popping off. Sorry, I got really distracted there. Does anyone remember doing that in primary school? We used to sit there for the entire lesson just going, oh my heart's pumping out my chest, man. Sorry, I'm sorry, I'll put my arm back in my sleeve now. Oh, guys, it was just a joke. I did a reference to an alien movie, but it went missed. You know, I've never seen Alien before. I recognize it because of, no, that's a lie. I don't recognize it. I recognize the name, though. You know what I mean? I'm on the ball. Don't worry about me. I got it. I understand your movie references. Hit me. I know everything you're talking about. You know, you say a movie, I'll know it. I promise. I swear. I would have watched it. I would have watched every second of it. You know? Avengers? Yeah, I know the plot of Avengers. Fight me. I know exactly what goes on in Avengers. They fight the purple guy. It's like Five Nights at Freddy's. You know, maybe Avengers is just the plot of Five Nights at Freddy's and they've lied. Maybe Thanos shoved kids in animatronic suits and that's just the behind the scenes. How do you know that Thanos wasn't purple guy? How do you know that Thanos did not plan the bite of 87? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Go on. Exactly. He did. He did. Hello, Snowcone. Welcome on in Frozen. Is it that bad today? Has it really gone like really bad? With like, is it gone really laggy? Because if so, I can swap to my other Wi-Fi and see if it goes better. I'll wait though, just to see. Because I can swap to my other Wi-Fi. Is that some weird stuff? Leave me alone, okay? Leave me alone. But no, maybe Michael Afton is just Thanos and... You can't prove me wrong. Can you prove me wrong? Has it been confirmed in the Avengers lore? I actually fucking hate myself a lot. Did it all just break or are we okay? The Wi-Fi sent us some more frames. Bye, sugar. Wait, did it fully break? Or are we okay? Oh, fuck. Did it actually break? Oh, shit. Wait, no, I don't know. No. That's not fair, but it didn't. It didn't? What? Guys, what are you talking about? Is it okay? Are we okay or are we bad? Can I just get a clarification and then I'll decide whether or not to end stream and restart on a different Wi-Fi? Or are we okay? I'm gonna go with I'm bad and it's gone bad. Okay, hang on. Let's see if we can do this fast and seamlessly without it breaking. I've got weak security right now. I wonder why my frames are dropping. Okay, we should be fine. No, we shouldn't. Okay, we should be fine now. Shit, this is awful. Okay, hang on. Oh, I fucking hate streaming. It's okay. Look, we're decent now. Look, oh my god, it never happened. No. I think I just made too much of a hot take about Five Nights at Freddy's being linked. Be it pro streamer, rip the stream for like a minute. You didn't hear my Five Nights at Freddy's theories. Don't worry, I'll reinstate them for you. Guys, what if Thanos was just purple guy? And the stream just breaks again. Has it been confirmed? No. What if the Avengers timeline just coincides with the Five Nights at Freddy's timeline? Who says that Iron Man won't make a pizzaplex? Have they confirmed it in the law? I'm sure you're also glad that I'm back and thriving again. I'm sure you're also glad that my stream isn't broken now. Have they ever confirmed that purple guy isn't Thanos? Because I don't think they have. I think I might make a game theory video about this. Thanos, you know, Spider-Man was the kid in the Bite of 87. Confirmed to me that he wasn't. Exactly. Exactly. Freddy Krueger. Yeah, and now it's linked into that, wherever he's from. Yeah, 100%. You know, William can just be Will.I.am, but it's just spelt differently. And then it's Thanos as well. Back. Woo! Yeah, I'm so glad. I hate streaming. I'm so glad. I had to swap to my other Wi-Fi because my like general Wi-Fi had to be honest, I still have weak security and I'm not sure what that means. So I can't guarantee that I'll be back for too long. But for now, oh my, hey guys, happy Wednesday. Jeez. Just as people were coming into chat as well. That's so fucking annoying. It's fine. It's okay. Are we good? Man, I hate this shit. Anyway, are we all good? I'll get confirmation and then I'll carry on talking. Are we okay? Are we back? Fuck me, I hate when my streams just absolutely break. It's so annoying because there's like nothing I can do about it in the situation. Are we okay? I'm gonna assume that we are. I'll wait for one of you guys to confirm that we're good and then I'll carry on. What's the Hoover link? There's supposed to be videos on there. Did it not link properly? Did it not link properly? The Hoover, did it misspell? Have I really fucked that? Did I really fuck that? Oh no, did I spell it wrong? Oh shit, fuck, maybe I wasn't on the ball with streaming today. Why has everything just gone so wrong? Did it get spelled wrong? Did it fucking did it not go wrong? Nah, it goes to the site? I mean, yeah, technically that's what it's meant to do, right? Right? Yeah. I mean, it's meant to go to my account, preferably. There just isn't anything to see. I mean, my account does have videos, does have videos on it. Maybe I just linked it wrong. I'll relink it. I didn't understand how I could copy link my thing, so I'm going to, obviously, I'm going to retry that, I guess. Well, that was one thing I've done wrong today. Woo! Yeah, isn't that's just great. I'm so glad. I'm really happy. And you might have to make an account first, but I don't know about that one. I don't know if it's a thing you have to make an account for, but it seems like it might be. But I could be wrong. But no. Anyway, we're back. Maybe, possibly. I don't remember what I was talking about before my stream broke. Hey guys, welcome back. Oh my god, no, my stream didn't break. You saw nothing. You all just shut your eyes for a really long 2 or 3 minutes and now I'm back. It's cause I made such a controversial take that who made Avengers? Whoever made Avengers, they were on my stream, they broke my internet because I said that they were linked to Five Nights at Freddy's. To be honest, I have no idea what's going on. When do we ever have an idea what's going on? I don't have an idea what's going on ever in my streams. I just sit here and talk for ages. How about we get onto a cohesive topic? That's a good idea. Guys, give me a cohesive topic and I'll talk on that instead of just saying words at you. Because I've done nothing today. I did nothing yesterday and I'm doing nothing tomorrow. So I don't exactly have many topics to talk on. We're back. I think you might be right. If I click on anything, the site pops up for us, box asking for phone number and info to sign up. I think it's a very, like, you have to sign up to see shit, but it's like a good site to see. That's a no from me. Fair enough. You can see it all on YouTube anyway. If you go through YouTube, you can see all the shorts on there, and it's basically the same. What do you do then if you do nothing? I watched a lot of YouTube today. I rewatched Corey Kenshin's entire Five Nights at Freddy's series. I watched a whole 2-hour-long VOD of Call Me Kevin, and then I watched another 2-hour-long VOD of Tomia, and then I did a load of Twitch stuff, and then I streamed. So I've done nothing, basically. I have done lots, but nothing that's interesting that I can talk about. You know what I mean? I haven't had like a, oh my god, then this happened, then this happened kind of day, and I won't until Friday. So, you know, today can just be nice and chill. You know, we can just talk about, yeah, we can do that. Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself. What a good streamer I am. You know, for just chatting. I don't just chat, that was not words. That was not words. Okay, but no, if you give me a topic, I can talk on it, or we can rely on the random word generator that gives us absolutely grand words, like variant and, pain. It's probably up on a tab already. Wait, hang on. Where's the random word generator tab? It isn't. The random word generator isn't there. That's so sad. I'll get it up. Hey, random word generator. It's flirting with me. Let's see what it says, and then I'll speak on that because it usually helps. I'm going back to like my first days of streaming where I had to like use random topics to like to talk about shit because I just did nothing with my life. Sync. What? That's a shit topic. Come on, man. You know, I complain about the random word generator, and then I realize that it's random words, and I shouldn't be annoyed. What the fuck was that? A pickalix? Random word generators making fucking words up now. A pickalix? A pickalix. A pickalix. A pickalix is a... What is it? I don't want to go into news. It's a flower. An invoker... resembling the calyx, but consisting of a hall of bracts that is an exterior to the calyx, or results from the union of sepal appendages. What? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, the YouTube link doesn't work? Fuck me, I fixed nothing, did I? Oh, Jesus. Well, that's something I'll know. I'll fix the links. Jesus, I'm not really on it today, am I? Oh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. Well, you can just look on there, and that's all my usernames for everything. So if you can find it, you can find it through there. Jesus, I'm not on the ball with anything, am I? That's not going to work on anything. Oh, well, how productive have I been? All the things I actually thought I did don't work. I'm so good at this shit. I turned the random word generator off after it started talking to me. You broke the sound thing so we can't spam Rasputin. I didn't fucking touch the sound things, okay? The sound things break after one stream by themselves. Don't blame me. Blame fucking sound alerts. I don't do anything to break the sound things. They work for a stream and then they stop working, okay? You cannot blame me for that shit. Guide. Why did sync come back up? Haircut. None of these are... Fucking hate sound. What the fuck, my ears? You should just be happy that it didn't happen yesterday when everyone had 8,000 channel points, okay? When the living fuck... It's okay, it happens with all of them. Okay, turn your sound down, I'm doing it again. That was hell. I'm redeeming another one. You can't stop me. I want to hear what a falling down sounds like, because that's the most fun one to do when it's broken, because it makes it like really fucking distorted. Hang on. Everyone turn your volume down. It's going to be really loud for a second. Oh, I love sound alerts, man. I love how they just break even when I don't touch them. Man. Lots of love to sound alerts. Lots of love to sound alerts. That's on my list for things to fix. I turned my volume all the way up because I'm an alpha. Oh, jeez. Oh, no need to flex on us. Oh, my. These words are so boring. Draw, manufacture, settlement, vein, refer, die, prevent, abstract, frank, lover, policeman. None of these words are fun. Guys, we're doing a Q&A now. Ask me questions. Because the word generator is being a piece of shit today. Do you reckon there's a random question generator? That's sure, it's the fucking internet. That has to be, right? Random question generator. Because I've got nothing to talk about today. I was literally about to not stream today, stream tomorrow, because I've had such a boring day. Well, I'm not an alpha. I'm just deaf in one ear and deaf in the other one, so I can't hear on full. That's fair. Why do you hate plums? The texture of the outside. The outside of it, it's like, it feels, I don't know, I don't like it, because it feels like something you can just take off, and I don't appreciate that. I've found a random question generator. What's your earliest memory? I'll ask you guys these questions as well. Guys, what's your earliest memory? Mine, I don't have one. I think my earliest memory is probably like my 7th birthday, and I feel like that's really bad. You know, some people remember being in the fucking womb, okay? Maybe. I feel like they're definitely lying when they say that. Some people remember like everything. I don't remember fucking shit. I remember none of my childhood. None of it. The only reason I remember my childhood is because someone will tell me something happened, and then it gets brought into like my verbal memory rather than my visual memory. What have you done in the past 2 weeks to move forward with finding your course and applying for it? Nothing. Absolutely fuck all. None. Zero. Nothing. Because I'm putting it off loads because the thought of it really scares me. So nothing. I'm doing it tomorrow though with my mum, so hopefully tomorrow I will be doing, I say that, it's going to be like a good 2 weeks. Eating a chocolate mousse thing in the hospital when I was like 5. I have no memories of my childhood. The only thing I remember was having a birthday party. It was in a park and there were loads of seagulls, and when we had a piñata, we hit the piñata and then everyone like stole the sweets from it, and it was my birthday. Okay, this was my birthday party, and they all took all of the sweets and I didn't get any, and I cried. I was a little bitch as a kid though. Like, I was a little bitch. I remember hearing properly for the first time. That was mostly partially deaf for the first 4 years. Was fucking loud. I mean, at least you remember it. That must be so strange though, like not being able to hear and then just everything being like amplified by 10 and that being the normal volume. That must have been very strange. What's something you learned in the last week? We're gonna skip that question. We're gonna skip that question. Oh, what's your go-to dance moves? Come on, guys. Everyone, what's your go-to dance move? You can tell me with words. Tell me with words. What's your go-to dance move? This one's great. Mine is, I really like 80s. I think older dance moves are much more fun than new dance moves. Because, like, you've never danced? What do you mean you've never danced? You've never danced? How? How? How have you never danced before? You've never had a little dance? How not? How? What do you mean you've never danced? You have to have danced once in your life. My go-to is Gangnam Style. My go-to is Whip Nay Nay, you know, in the club. Oh. No, I don't think I have a go-to one. I think my go-to, I think I've ingrained from my head that the only way to dance is by jumping around. Like, I never developed dance moves. No one develops dance moves, but then, like, do you not have, like, discos? Did you never go to, like, a disco in your life? I had much the Fortnite default dance. As it should be. This week I learned that sugar's ill-informed about plums. No, plums are shit. And I will stick with that opinion. But no. Did you not, like, we had year 6 discos and shit, and the entire thing was just people, like, jumping with their different, like, arms in the air. It'd literally just be, like that for, like, the whole hour that we were at the disco. I don't think I saw a single person actually dancing. It was just people jumping and singing to the words. So that's how I've been ingrained in my head to dance. Just dance like you're in a year 6 disco. Like, no, seriously, I'm never remotely serious, so I Fortnite dance. Oh yeah, same. The only time I've ever danced seriously is, like, in a show, and then even then, it wasn't seriously. You know, I learned how to dance. I learned how to, like, kick and shit. But, like, who the fuck whips out a step turn? Who the fuck whips out a leap in the middle of the dance floor? You know what I mean? I've never learned to dance. I wish I could dance. I think dancing is so fucking cool. I don't have a go-to dance move, though. Just go like that. That's my go-to dance move. I just whip out this in the middle of the disco. You've never been to a disco? Did your primary school not do discos? I went to my primary school disco every single year, and then in year 6, Gangnam Style was a big thing. No, Gangnam Style was not a big thing in year 6. In year 6, Whip Nene was a big thing, and I won the award for doing the Whip Nene the best. Yeah, fight me. Yeah, I was the best Whip Nene, and I got a certificate and an Angry Birds Hot Wheel. Fight me. I did the Whip Nene the best. Do you learn to dance from House of Pain? Jump around? You know it. The Sweets and Discos are a fucking rip-off. It's like £2 for a tiny bag of Haribos. All the stuff that we got in my school discos were free. One time, the best school disco I had, we walked in the door, and you know those little lights you put on your fingers? They were handing them out, and everyone was just rocking around like this. Just like, just walking around like this with like 50 lights, like we were strobing people. And then in the middle of the disco, they turned the lights on. It really ruined the immersion of the disco, okay? We just finished doing the fucking conga line or the cha-cha slide. And then they turn the lights on, turn the disco lights off, pause the music, and then go, okay, everyone, sit down now. Because obviously we were in primary school, and it was like at 6 o'clock, so we went there quite late, and everyone was really tired because of the disco. So they got everyone to sit down, and year group by year group, they would send you into the classroom to go get a glass of squash, a biscuit, and a packet of crisps to, like, rejuvenate yourself. I feel like they should do that in real clubs. Just everyone stop dancing. Come on. Stop now. We're going to turn the lights on. Everyone sit on the floor. Sit on the floor and go get a glass of water, guys. Come on. Yeah, 20 to 23, go get a glass of water. I think that would be great fun. But no, that's what we did in my primary school discos. They were great fun. Never been to a dance, been to weddings, but never danced. I mean, that's fair. I don't blame you. I don't think I dance just constantly. You know what I mean? I think the only time I dance... No, I don't dance. You know what I mean? Dimitri finds out meme, that's my dancing. I don't know what that is. I'd always steal the sweets from the tables. They were on sale. I'd take my own because I'm an alpha. Oh, Jesus, calm down. You didn't need to flex on us. I just enjoyed my packet of ready salted Walkers and my blackcurrant squash, and I was fucking done for the night. And then the other thing my primary school did was a thing called bedtime stories. I really think that this is just a predominantly my primary school thing. I don't think any other primary schools I know of did this, but my primary school... There'd be like one day every year where they'd do a thing called bedtime stories. And bedtime stories was, you went back to, so you did a whole day of primary school. You went home, you got changed into pajamas, and then you went back to school, like later on at night. So it was like dark outside. This being later at night was probably like 5, 6 o'clock. It really wasn't late at night, but it felt late. In my heart, going back to school at 6 o'clock felt like I was there at midnight. So... we go back, get changed into pajamas, like bring a teddy with us, and then go back to school. And what it was is, like, say I was in, like, they did this every single year, and I went every single year. I went like to you. In year 5, I remember we did it, and there was a class with scary stories, and then there was a class with just normal stories, and there would be a teacher in each room, each of the 2 year 5 teachers. I remember I went to the scary stories one because I ain't no bitch. I was ready. I was ready for the scary story. So I went into the scary stories room and we sat there and we just listened to our year 5 teacher tell us stories, and then they gave us warm milk and cookies, and it was great. That was so nice. That's like a core memory of mine. I loved that so much. We just go get a biscuit, go sit in our pajamas around on the floor with our teddies and just sit there and listen to our teacher tell stories. And then one of the stories he told us was like about a woman's face being in the window, and that did scare me. I won't lie to you. Shit scared. My primary school was wild enough. No, I loved it. It was great fun. My primary school was fucking sick. You know, my primary school was absolutely grand. One time, they had a thing called after school club, which I think a good majority of primary schools have. After school club is for kids whose mums, like, work after school, so they pick them up after school club. And one time that after school club made like a full-on murder mystery movie. It was fucking sick. It was really like, it was so fun to just sit and watch. I didn't go to after school club. I think I went once and then I never went again because I went and just sat in my mum's charity shop instead. But like, it was great fun. My primary school was so cool. My primary school was fucking sick. I left when they got richer, but you know, my primary school was rich. I went to a really, really, really rich primary school, but that's not the point. It was great fun, okay? You know, I had a nice time at least. So yeah, I loved my primary school, and bedtime stories, so great. Let's go on to the next question now, because I've absolutely spiraled, haven't I? Did you send me what it was, Matt, or did you send me? I'm gonna assume that you just sent me what it was. I could be, okay, it's not connecting. Fuck that, we're going back to the random question generator. It's got a little duck on it. Look at the little duck. It's bobbing around. Oh, I've just unlocked a memory with that. One time, there was this thing online. I don't know what this is, but I remember it vividly. There was a thing online, and it was a website with loads of rubber ducks on it. And I believe it was like gambling. Discord servers are down, fuck me in the ass. Are they? Is that why it's not connecting? Or is it just like to certain people they're down? Because it's not connecting for me. Oh, well, everything's down today, man. But no, there was this like website, and it had a load of like rubber ducks on it. And these rubber ducks, they were like, I don't know how to explain it. I think it was a gambling website or like a website for like a lottery. And it was like, I don't know how to describe this, but you'd pick a duck every day, and if you picked a specific numbered duck, it would, I don't know. I really don't know. It confuzzles me. I just did one of the gifty ones. I'm still in the Discord. Maybe I'm about to get disconnected. What I said. I can get into the Discord. I sent my message though before stream, so maybe it's just for certain things. I'm Googling it, by the way, the rubber duck website. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm going to look up rubber duck gambling website. That's not what I wanted to write. Not rubber gambling website. That was sent me onto the wrong path. Rubber duck gambling website. I think it was like for a lottery, and I used to like play it with my dad loads, but I don't remember what it was. It was like a load of ducks in like a river, and you'd like pick what. No, not the rubber duck fetish website. No, no, that's not where we're going. That's not. It was like, I don't remember what it was, but I remember what it was. Okay, hang on. I'm going down another Surrey thing here. I'm gonna look this up until I find it. It's not a duck race. It was like a... This is going to really frustrate me now. The rubber duck... No! I didn't go on a rubber duck fetish site with my family, did I? It was like... It was... No, because I remember it so vividly. It was like a... It was there were loads of ducks, and you used to pick a number, and then you'd find the duck... this is going to really fucking bother me. It's going to really, really bother me. There were loads of plastic ducks in the river, and you'd pick the plastic duck, and then it would... I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'll find it. I'll move away from it, and I'll come back to it another stream with the Surrey thing. Not more Surrey discourse. Hey, at least we found who's from Surrey. Susie Dent. Now we know what people from Surrey sound like, but I don't know what the fucking duck website is. What languages would you speak if you could learn 3 more? Watch a video today by... Spoke 23? That's so fucking cool. That's sick. I would speak Spanish, Japanese, and I feel like Russian would be quite fun. Just for no reason in particular. I feel like it'd be just quite fun to know. Maybe not convenient at all, but like, I don't know, I feel like that'd be just quite fun. Russian, badass, exactly. I feel like that'd be quite fun to just know. And I wouldn't want to learn it, but like if my brain just got rewired to learn 3 new languages, I'd pick them 3. I have no interest in learning a language because I can barely speak English, so I don't want to learn another language. Maybe I will one day, not yet. I envy those people that can speak so many languages and learn them so easily. Same, I wish I could. I'm shit at learning languages. I mean, the only experience I've had with learning languages is a GCSE class, which is fucking stupid. Why Japanese? I don't know. I'm not sure. I just think it'd be quite fun. To be honest, I don't have a reasoning for any of them. I just think it'd be quite fun. Just knowing random, really obscure languages. Hey, why do you know Japanese? I don't know, mate. Not to brag, but I can speak Spanish at a level, at a native 4-year-old. Oh, Jesus, you did brag there. Calm down. You know, I can speak Spanish at a grade 5 GCSE. Me gusta una casa porque es grande. En el futuro, me gustaría abogado. In the future, I would like to be a lawyer. Look at me go. I'm actually popping off, honestly. I'm so good. I'm actually so good at Spanish. I learned so much in my 2 years of GCSE. It's absolutely insane. Like, I don't think I've learnt more in my life than those 2 years of Spanish GCSE. I popped off. You know, I learnt about ecological issues. You want to be an avocado? No, abogado, it means lawyer. And then los grifos means taps. And, that's about it. That's literally all I've learned. That's all I retained anyway. I'm sure I learned a lot more, but that's all I have retained. I did well at Spanish as well. I got like a B. I did good in Spanish. I just did not give a shit about it. I hated it. Donde es el gato? Something about a cat. Love those people on YouTube who speak tons of Asian languages. Surprise people yeah, that's so much fun. They just absolutely like, they psych the people out was the only word that's just come into my head there. People who can speak other languages absolutely amaze me. People who can write other languages as well is so fucking cool. Like I cannot learn languages. It just doesn't process in my brain correctly. I'm sure I could if I put enough time and effort into it, but that's not happening. I'm not learning a language anytime soon. You know, I'm happy to speak English, and then I'll stick with that. If I was going to learn a language, I'd learn sign language. I really want to learn sign language, but it's just not one of them things you can just casually learn, like, because it's every single word has a different sign. I really want to learn the sign language. I think that would be one of the languages. Take away Russian and put in sign language. I'd love to learn sign language. I know the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. See, I know the alphabet, and that's all I know. Hello, my name is, and rabbit. And rabbit. You can probably fake sign language easiest though for one of your bold lies. Yeah, definitely. This means rabbit. Oh, that means cat. That means pig. That means red. That means either green or blue. That means train. That means boat. That means rainbow. That means ice, I think. I learned a load of random words in year 5 because we got taught sign language by a kid in my class. So I know how to say a load of... That means budgie. I remember that one because everyone thought it looked inappropriate. That means cheese, I'm pretty sure. So I can, that means bread, I think. I think that means bread. I don't remember any others, so I really don't remember any sign language, but learning the alphabet I feel like is good enough, because at least I can spell things if it becomes desperate, you know what I mean? If I get in a really desperate situation, I can just spell things. Cheese and Z are similar now? Yeah, apparently. To be honest, I haven't fact-checked this one. It's cool you know a little. Yeah, I've retained the alphabet. I wanted to learn, Braille as well. I wanted to learn Braille, but I never got around to doing that. And I wanted to learn Morse code. I went through a big phase of just wanting to learn all those like random things. Never worked. I only learned the alphabet. But that's it. You know, at least I can fingerspell. It's like I know the Spanish alphabet. A, B, C, che, 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 D, E, F, A, H, H, I, J, K, L, L, N, 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 O, P, Q, L, A, S, A, T, U, V, W, X, Y, B, bum, 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 na, 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 bum, 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 bum. I only remember it in a song as well with the month. Enero, Febrero, Marzo, Abril, Mayo, Junio, Julio, Agosto, Fernanda. What comes after August? September, October, November, December. I retain information through songs really easily. I feel like if I ever needed to learn something properly, I would make a song about it and then I will retain it just instantly. Because I learned that song in year 7, have not watched the video since, and still remember every single second of that godforsaken fucking alphabet song. So I now know just the entire Spanish alphabet. So again, if I got really desperate, I could just yell at them the Spanish alphabet song, and I'm sure they'd understand eventually. If it was really desperate, I'll probably just type it on my phone, or what's the other thing, writing? Yeah. You make a good point. Yeah, okay, shut the fuck up. You don't need to outsmart me there. You just go, shit, look at my logic. Yeah, if there's no reason for that, you know, at least I know what rabbit is. Pig. Yeah. And what Spanish uses our alphabet, though. Yeah, shit. I didn't think about that one, did I? I didn't think about that one, did I? No, I did not. Well. Okay, fuck off. There was no need for that. Stop out-logicking me, guys. Just let me enjoy my fucking little Spanish songs and leave me alone. I don't have... Why'd you have to ruin it like that? One time we learned the song about we learned the song about the... What's it called? Like the big archway in Paris? And it... Oh, Champs-Élysées. Ba-da-da-da-da. Oh, Champs-Élysées. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. And then we learned Silent Night in Swedish? No, German. We learned Silent Night in German. This was all in primary school. We learned it in German. Stille Nacht, Heilige Nacht. I don't really remember it, but like I just learned a bunch of random things in primary school that have just got no use to me anymore, but I still learned how to do it. You know what I mean? I have a syndrome that 1 in 4 UK people have, so I'm limited edition. Oh, look at you go. Oh my. That's okay. Oh, woo. Oh my. But no, yeah, I just learned a bunch of random shit in primary school that I no longer need. Like Silent Night in German. I don't know why they made us do that. They just made us sing a bunch of songs in random languages. And then, like, we all had to sing a different song in a different language. I don't know why. If we also, you know the song I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys? I probably didn't have to sing it. I probably could have just said the name and you would have known it. We were learning about Macbeth in year 5, and we had to do, like, a whole assembly about it. Like, saying the plot and, like... doing shit, and at the end of the assembly they made us sing a Macbeth version of I Want It That Way. I wish I could fucking find this. I have searched YouTube so much for this shit. I know it exists because I remember I don't remember the lyrics. It really annoys me. I want it that way, Macbeth. I'll find it, trust me. It's just gonna bother me forever if I can't find it. It was a Macbeth version of I Want It That Way, and I've never been able to find it, and I still can. It's so annoying. It's forever bothered me that I've not been able to re-find this. But that was something they made us do. They probably thought it was multicultural and shit. Probably, but like it was just fucking useless, honestly. It was just really fucking not helpful at all. My primary school was weird. My primary school was an odd place. It was fun, but like what's the need for us to sing Silent Night in German? You know? No, there wasn't a need. And we had to sing it in a church, and they made people dress up. It's like a really shit version of the Nativity every year, but everyone did that at some point. I remember one time in year 5, the people in the year above us did their year 6 play about like bugs and shit, and we all had to, obviously because we were the year 5s at the time, we had to sing for them. And I remember as I was singing, one of my teeth fell out. So that was fun. Just one of my tooth fell out, and I was just sat there on the little blue mat like, what the fuck do I do now? My tooth is just falling out. So I kept singing, and I just held it in my hand until I stopped singing. I probably should have gotten up, but because we were facing the audience, we weren't allowed to. We just had to sing the backing vocals for their song, which I didn't think was very fair, but, you know, we didn't have a choice, so, you know, that was great fun. I like my primary school, though. Some of my best memories come from primary school, 1000%. We had a thing called Sum Dog. That was fucking sick. Sum Dog was the only way I could enjoy maths. It wasn't really maths. A good majority of Sum Dog was just really simple adding games. And obviously they were just games, and I was so fucking sick at it. They were like ranks, you could like be your avatar. Sum Dog was so fucking cool. I would play Sum Dog to this day, and you could not stop me. I loved Sum Dog. It was just a maths website, but like you could get like customized like animals, or so many games. You could play them like multiplayer. Sum Dog was so fucking cool. I loved Sum Dog so much. But no, that was one of my favorite things ever in primary school. And then I didn't have any other fun things like that. Other than that, my primary school was boring and shit, and so was my secondary school. I don't remember anything from secondary school. My first years in secondary school have become absolutely just blocked out of my memory. I don't remember year 7 at all. I remember one time in year 7. In year 7, I was really scared about not submitting homework. And this one time I had a teacher in literacy or something, you know, the class where you learn about grammar and nothing else. I don't know if this was a thing in any other schools. That's what we did. In literacy class, I didn't submit my homework one time, and I was like, no, I'm so sorry, I'll bring it in next lesson, I swear, I promise, I'm really sorry. And I never brought it in, and I had that piece of homework in my bag from year 7 to about year 9, because I just never took it out of my bag. Should have given it to him on the last day of year 11 and just gone, here's your homework, sorry it's late, and just left. I was very stressed about that. That teacher was a bitch as well. He used to rob your pen and then make you sing for it. He was a prick. He was an absolute prick. He literally, your pen would be on the table, you'd not touch it. He'd come round, rob your pen, and go sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, you're not having your pen back. Right, you prick, I'm not doing your fucking work then. I'm sorry. Make me, like, actually make me. I'm not doing that. He used to hop around like a rabbit as well. He was a real strange guy. And then he pinned someone to the wall by their shirt. So that rapidly increased in severity there. Yeah, he didn't get fired for that though, which was funny. My dog ate my homework, but I'll bring it in the next lesson. Brings in dog. Wait, hold up, what? What do you mean? What? Hold up, what? Yeah, I bring it. I really wanted to bring my dog into school. My school was connected to like a public field, and I really wanted my dad to just bring the dogs to that public field so I could go see them, but he never did. And I'm quite upset I missed that opportunity. I'm like distraught. What do you mean? Wait, hold up, what? What, pinning someone to the wall by their shirt? Yeah, that happened. I wasn't in the class. What? Last bit of story. Why did he pin someone to the wall? I actually don't know. I just heard it through rumors. It was a definitely true rumor because the whole of the class witnessed it. He must have just gotten a bit annoyed, honestly. And then he pinned someone to the wall by their shirt. Like, I don't really know why he did this, but the foreign languages teacher had to come and stop him. He was a strange guy, and then he didn't get fired as well. We continued on for the next 2 years. He was a really strange guy, you know what I mean? He just was a bit odd, and I didn't really like him, but luckily I only had him for about 2 terms of English, and then I never had him again, and I had a woman called Miss Cat. She was much nicer. She was much nicer. And I had a teacher called Mr. Donald, or something like that. I don't really remember his name. But he used to call us his little sausages and little chickens. He was a fucking freak. He was a weirdo. He was so strange. He used to just stare people in the eyes. You know those people who have those like really deep sunken eyes and they just look like they have not slept in years? This man would look at you like this, stare you in the fucking eyes and go, okay, my little chickens, it's time to do some grammar. Fuck off. Leave me alone. I'm terrified of you. Terrified. Absolutely shit scared of you, man. You're absolutely fucking terrified. He'd sit there like this, okay, my little sausages, it's time to learn some commas. And guess what? He didn't teach me shit because that was in year 7 and I still didn't know what commas do. Hello, Decal, welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a grand day. Old MacDonald, did he have a farm for those chickens? No, he probably kidnapped a load of children. Like, he was terrifying. I didn't enjoy him very much. Also, in one of his classes, he used to set students up together. Who the fuck does that? You're what, 60 odd man? Go fucking to a retirement home and stop setting kids up together. He used to like, this wasn't in my class, but some people had him as like full-time English teacher, and he used to get people like to line up and go, you two would look really good together. Fucking freak, man. You should be fired, man. You would look good in prison, kind sir. You would look good in an orange jumpsuit in a jail cell, you freak. Like, he was terrifying. All of my teachers were just slightly problematic, if you couldn't tell. They were quite strange. We didn't have no grammar lessons. We did. It taught me nothing. You don't know what commas do? That's unfortunate. I mean, I do know what commas do, but I literally will just shove them in whenever I feel like. Commas are just breaks for the reader. Exactly. Like, I understand what they do, but I will just put them in whenever I feel like it. You know, like, I put it there, take a break. Like, take a break. I don't care if it doesn't make sense. Take a break. Sometimes I see Sugar peek at chat while she's talking, but she'll continue talking and you'll know she's read it because there's a little smirk. Why are you reading me? I don't appreciate this. Why are you doing that? That's not fair. Why are you doing that for? Why are you, like, analysing me? I don't appreciate the analysing. Why are you reading into my movements? Hey, Sugar will look at the chat and then why am I being analysed? I don't like it. I don't like being analysed. No, I'm not looking anymore. I'm becoming a faceless streamer again, so you can't see me. I understand why people are faceless now. Then they don't get so... Where's the fuck's my mask at, man? I don't want to be psychoanalyzed anymore. Oh, you're scaring me. You put me off now. You put me off. Nah, no. Yeah, what are you going to do now, you bitch? No, you can't see my mouth. Okay, moving along. So you can all take a break. Oh, thanks, G-Dog. We needed it. She doesn't like, no, don't psychoanalyze the streamer. Don't do that. No, I don't want to be metagame. No, I don't want that to happen. That's scary. Why are you noticing such small actions about me? That just made me feel strange. I'm joking, it's fine, but that is quite strange that you've noticed that. I didn't even notice that I did that. I do it a lot because I need to finish my train of thought, otherwise I'll never finish my train of thought. But like, what was the need, man? What was the need? I'm faceless now. I don't want this anymore. Metagaming sugar daisies. No, I don't want to be metagame. Have you noticed that full stops fuck with the narrator in your head? Do they? It didn't for me. It didn't for me. Okay, I'm going to take this off because it's fucking annoying. It didn't for me because I don't have thoughts in my head while I stream. I said this before, and I mean it very, very literally. You know when you have a little speaker in your head? Some people don't, but most of you probably do. Hang on. It's gone now. You know when you like have thoughts in your head? I mean this as literally as I possibly can say. I don't when I stream. That like I will sit, if I sit in silence, I hear nothing. I don't hear myself. I don't hear anything. It's silent up in there. It's the one time I won't have thoughts in my head is when I'm streaming, which is honestly the one time I fucking need it. But it's okay. It's fine. I don't have a narrator in my head. I just read. It's fair. That is fair. But what happens? Okay, think about this now. Say in your head, cat. Say it. Say in your head, cat. That means you do have one, unless you can't hear anything. And then I don't know. You must be struggling, my friend. But no, I know what commas do. Just not properly. Still don't know what semicolons do, and as I said yesterday, still don't care to learn what semicolons do. I understand like a really basic definition of semicolons, because they're just like they're like if it's one sentence and then you wanted to connect the next sentence to, but without putting a full stop, it's just a replacement for a full stop for a sentence that makes sense. But I've never had a situation where that has made sense to put one, so I've never used the semicolon in my life. And honestly, as I said yesterday, I don't think I ever want to. I think I've lived long enough without semicolons that I can carry on living without them. To be fair, you have an inner narrator because they're directly connected to your mouth. Yeah. Fair enough, I probably do, but at the same time, I can't hear shit in stream. Like, my head is just hollow, it's empty, it's not there. Isn't a semicolon just a fancy comma? I thought it was a fancy full stop. Well, we'll piece it together as a Twitch chat. I like colons much more. Colons are much more fun than semicolons. No one wants a it's a fancy both. There we go. Conclusion. We did it. I'm proud of us, guys. I'm proud of us. We're geniuses now. We're like Albert Einstein. It's a fancy full stop, but it links two sentences. Sorry, I'm pulling my skirt down. Well, yeah, that was my basic knowledge of it. I would just never use one in my life. I will just use a full stop. It's too much to think about going, oh, no, I can use a semicolon there, because what if I can't use a semicolon there and then it makes no sense? I'll just use a full stop. You know what my favourite thing was to do in primary school? Short sentences. Any of my primary school books that I still have, you'll notice that they are just full of like short sentences, because in primary school, obviously the only thing that you really learnt about English wise was sentence types and what like an adverb is. So my entire thing was just like, slowly the man walked down the corridor, full stop, then crash, full stop, he paused, full stop. Oh no! In like, in like quotation marks. Oh no, he said. That is awful. And then it'd be like, and then it was all a dream. That was like all of my stories in primary school. They were made no sense. The end of the plot was that it was all a dream. Every single time, I can guarantee you, it was all a dream. And it was just a load of waffle. Like, it was just a bunch of fucking, I can't breathe. I really need to look up why this happens. I says every single stream. I'm gonna look this up. Hang on, you guys talk amongst yourselves. I love Jack Stauber. Oh, he's fucking grand. I have a whole playlist of just his music. He's fucking great. My favorite song is Choice. It may only be 43 seconds long. Those 40 or something like that. I believe it's like 40 seconds long total. It's not much. I don't think it's added to this playlist. Why didn't I add it to this playlist? The one that was on TikTok. Love, brain, heart control. It goes in my head. Anyway, I'm gonna Google something. You guys just talk amongst yourselves about grammar. What a fun conversation to leave you on. Basically, when I stream, my nose feels like I'm really ill, and it just stops me from breathing. Now, I don't know why this happens. Surely that's not a normal human reaction to talking for long. It never used to happen. I don't know why the fuck it happens when I stream. I'm looking it up. When I talk a lot, I can't breathe. I feel like I wasn't specific enough there. Oh, it says that you may need to call 911. I fear I may have typed this. I fear I may have typed this slightly wrong. Through my eyes? Who the fuck breathes through your eyes? What the fuck is wrong with Google? Why can't people breathe through their eyes? I have a structural problem. Guys, I've got structural problems. Conclusion, I've got structural problems, everyone. That's what Google says, so it's true. I've got structural problems. Yep, argue with me all you want. That's what I've got, structural problems. Well, now the more you know. Guys, I've got structural problems. What do? NHS, this is fine. You can go in several weeks. Some US like cancer or deadly illness. Try this medicine. I once breathed through my eyes. I hated it. How the fuck do you breathe through your eyes? No, I tried. It didn't work. It was like cold and it made my eyes cold. Was it like an intentional thing, or did it kind of just happen? You started... But surely not. Like, how? There's no system that connects to your eyes that makes you... Sorry, there's something in my tights. But the only issue is today is that I've got 3 different layers of tights on. So I can't get it out and it really hurts. But it's not getting out. I really don't know what it is, but it's been stuck there for like a good 10 minutes. And it's really uncomfortable. Sorry, this is irrelevant. Happened. What's the structural problem? Like the bones are dying? Yeah, 3 layers. Yeah, because initially... I had my makeup to look like an animatronic chicken today, and then I wiped it off because it made me look like I hadn't slept in a while, and I've got, hang on, I can't show you, I'll show you when I stand up, hang on. Obviously I've got these on, and then I've got my fishnets on, and then I've got white tights on underneath this. You can't see, but I swear they're there, and it just makes, and I've got my slippers on, and it just makes it impossible to do anything. So, like, it's a really uncomfortable situation, but there is no problem I can do unless I shove my hand down my tights, which is also kind of, oh my fucking god, okay, how much just toppled off my bed. I did not prepare myself to, it's a thing, some people can blow smoke from their eyes, freaks. How? How is anything to do with your respiratory system connected to your eyes? Like, actually, how? How in, like, a biological sense is that possible? That's some animatronic shit, man. That's some, like, no. I don't get it. I don't understand that. That doesn't make sense to me. How can you do that? I don't understand people. People are strange. People don't make sense to me. How can you breathe out your eyes? That's not a thing. Lungs, not eyes. Yeah, that made sense, Sugar. Good job. Lungs, not eyes. No, not eyes. Lungs. I'm so distressed. Maybe they're robots, but YouTube videos. You know what YouTube videos I've been watching a lot of recently? Ethan Nestor and George Mimulus, they both look to the same subreddit of megalophobia. And there's this one thing from Rio, the big green guy, big green animatronic. If you have this, don't look. Animatronic, sorry, that's a hard word. It's like a big green guy. And I don't know how to describe it. Him, this fucking shit. Oh, no. I hate it. I hate this thing. It moves and it's all big and it's, I don't have megalophobia. I don't find big things scary. This shit, however, fucking horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. It moves. It goes like that. Ugh, yeah. Get it away from me. I think if I came near it, I'd break down crying and I would not recover. I gotta go. Have a good one. See you soon, G-Dog. Hope you have a lovely night. Can you confirm the no of the no? Or the no. I know that cat. Hey, I had YouTube as a kid. I know exactly what you're talking about with that one. You know, that big animatronic thing. There was a thing going around on TikTok ages ago about submechanophobia or something like that. The fear of things underwater. I thought I had it. I don't think I have it anymore. If you have this, don't look, because I'm going to show a picture of it just for clarification. I think I'd have it if it wasn't on a picture. It's the fear of things being submerged underwater, and I guess you kind of being with them underwater. It makes me uncomfortable, but it doesn't make me uncomfortable to the point where I have to look away from it. I'll show you an example. This is a really shit example. This. Like that. This thing's being underwater. I don't think it makes me feel uncomfortable, but like, I don't know. I don't know if it makes me uncomfortable. I think it maybe. That's a plane underwater. Yeah, but I mean, that's the point. Like, does it make you uncomfortable? It doesn't have to be like a, whoa, it's a scary thing. It kind of can just be a plane. I don't think it gets me. I think it would get me if I was swimming in the ocean and I came across a real big boat. But like, I don't know. I really don't think I have that. I don't think I have many obscure fears. I think my fears are just general things. Okay, this is fucking horrifying. What the hell is that? What the shit is that? Ugh, that's fucking disgusting. I remember watching a really specific video on it like ages ago. Today I learned I can't have a part with megalophobia. Now why is that, is harded? Because I think I can make a good conclusion. Good, I was wondering if you do it most streams. I wasn't sure if it was unironic. Oh, it's not on purpose to do it. It's just I find it quite fun going, no. I find it quite fun. Hang on, let's find the exact video that I watched days ago. I've gone on a weird tangent here. It's got like, there's a really awful one that's like an animatronic. This guy. Fucking look at him. See, if I was near that underwater, I'd shit myself. Like, that would make me uncomfortable. But that's like purposely scary. You know what I mean? Like, that was made to look scary rather than like just being an aeroplane. You get me? Like, I don't think I'd be scared of shit underwater until I got under the water. So I'm shit scared of the ocean. The ocean's terrifying. I'm scared of the ocean because it's just the unknown. That's why I'm scared of space. Fuck space. Fuck space. I would actually rather die than become an astronaut. Like, actually, it sounds dreadful. Space is just a big void of nothingness, like the ocean basically, but worse. So I would hate to, I really don't like the ocean just because you don't know. It's just a big void of unknowing, and I hate that. And I hate that a lot. You know the game Subnautica? I actually think I'd have a full-on breakdown if I tried to play that. And like, I mean this legitimately. I think I would cry. I can't do that. What is this new thing? I don't know if I should add it to the list. I haven't breathed. Hang on. What, the ocean? I feel like I've mentioned my fear of the ocean before. I think the ocean is just a reasonable fear because it's just nothingness. I've never mentioned space. You can add space to the list. Space is horrifying. Space is fucking horrifying. Overthink space for a second. Yeah, horrifying, innit? There's all those planets out there. Jupiter's a real thing, guys. Jupiter's a real thing. Space is already on the list. Another thing you were trying to show in the video. Well, the underwater animatronic. I wouldn't say I have it, so I don't think you should add it onto the list. I don't think that's a fear that I have. Should I look up fears and see if you can... Guys, I have a fun game. Me and my stepmom used to play this a lot. I'm gonna read you out a fear name, and I want you to guess what it's a fear of. This is a fun game, trust me. I'm gonna read you out the name of a fear, and I want you to guess what the fear is. And, oh, good fucking luck, because they're all absolutely irrelevant. Number 13. Have you actually got a list? That's brilliant. Okay, the first fear. You dare look this up, I'll cry. If you ruin this game, that's you gone, man. Okay, the first one is... Okay, that one's really obvious. Algophobia. A-L-G-O-phobia. Algophobia. What do you think it's a fear of, everyone? Algophobia. What do you think it's a fear of? You better fucking not ruin this and Google it. If you Google it and ruin it, I'll actually be so annoyed. No. Decent. Guys, come on. No. Why are you guys so bad at this? This one's really unobvious. I'll give it you. This one isn't easy. This one's not easy. It doesn't make any sense to the name. Some of them are easy, like aerophobia is a fear of flying. I feel like that one's really easy. Fear of ponds. I'll give you 2 more guesses and then you're done. And then I'll tell you. Fear of alcohol. Algophobia. It's not relevant to the name. I wouldn't say it's relevant to the name, like nearly relevant. But come on, guys, what is it? What is it? I'll try and pick an easier one next time. Fear of guessing wrong when asked a question. Nope, it's a fear of pain. You guys are wrong. You guys are wrong. I'll do another one. These ones are fucking stupid. Androphobia. Go on, androphobia's the next one. This one's fucking grand. I like this one the most. Androphobia. I'll give you 3 guesses and then I'll tell you. Androphobia. This one's brilliant. This one's actually really brilliant. I like this one the most out of the ones that I've read so much. The fear names are so cool. People have fears of fucking everything. Like, I don't understand how you can have a fear of half of these things. Fear of those puppies from the toilet paper adverts? No. Fear of people named Andrew? No. Close. In some contexts, close. Depending on how you want to take it. I might have just sent you the wrong way with this one. Androphobia. It's completely irrelevant to the name again. It makes no sense with the name. None of them do. None of them really make any sense to the name. I didn't make this one easier. I just think it's quite a funny fear. Come on, you got one more guess? Fear of Garfield? No, it's a fear of... I can't breathe. My structural problems. It's a fear of men. Apparently, there's a fear of peanut butter, butyrophobia. There's a fear of numbers, arithmophobia, a fear of imperfection, altelophobia, fear of human-like figures. That must be a hard one to live with. Automatonophobia. That's a fucking strange one. A fear of gravity. How can you be scared of gravity? Oh man, I've just walked and I've not flown up into the middle of nowhere. That's terrifying. How can you be scared of gravity? Barophobia. Gravity? What's scary about gravity? You know, I won't question that one. I'll leave those people to be. Fear of plants, fear of ugliness, fear of mirrors, fear of snow, fear of colours. How can you be scared of colours? That must be a shit life if you're scared of colours. Fear of houses? How can you be scared? Fear of teenagers? How can you be scared of these things? Fear of knees? Fear of knees. How the fuck do you look down? How are you meant to get dressed if you've got a fear of knees? Fear of woman. I think most people on this website have a fear of a woman, you know. Fear of water. Fear of the sun. These are like animal group nouns that seem randomly made up. Fear of teenagers seems normal. Some of them are fear of buttons. Fear of the coloured white. Specifically, fear of the colour white. Fear of the colour black. Fear of large things. We spoke about that one. Fear of the night. Fear of hospitals. Fear of the figure eight. Fear of the figure eight. How some people are scared of the number 8. That's a strange one. Fear of the colour purple? Why are so many people scared of colours? How can you be scared of colours? Fear of social evaluation, fear of Halloween, fear of holes, that one's fair. Fear of beautiful woman. Fear of beautiful woman. Fear of it's just being an insult. I have a fear of these nuts. Oh man. Fear of animals. Just in general, that's a hard one. People have some really strange things. I have mild trypophobia. I can understand that one. I don't think I'm scared of it. I think if I saw something with a bunch of holes in it, sorry, I can't breathe again. It would make me a little bit uncomfortable, but like I think I could live. Sorry, I cannot breathe to save my life. But no, my secondary school was a fucking shithole for shit like that. My secondary school was covered in small holes, like absolutely clustered with them. The roof of my secondary school in some places was just small holes. The like banisters, the railings, they were full of small holes. Everything was just full of small holes. Cheers, everyone. Ching. Drinking doesn't help, but I appreciate it. Half of these have to be made up, surely. How can you be feared of the colour purple? What? How can you be scared of a colour? I don't understand that one in particular. But no, my school was really bad with that. And I was having a conversation with my friend on the way home. Last week. And she was like, yeah, I have really bad trypophobia, I believe. And she was like, but I really want a crumpet. And I went, how the fuck do you eat a crumpet if you have a fear of small holes? For the people in the chat who don't know what a crumpet is, it's basically bread with thousands of holes in it. That is the like predominant feature of a crumpet, is that it's got holes in it. And she was like, I have to turn it upside down, butter it upside down, and then hold it on the outside. That's a lot of work for a crumpet. Also, I feel like that fully defeats the purpose. Putting the butter on top of the holes in a crumpet makes it yummy. I feel like putting it on the bottom, imagine how dry that must be. You know what I mean? Imagine how dry a crumpet must be if you only put the butter on the bottom of it rather than in the holes. Cut the holes away? No, she turns it upside down. It's a lot of work for a crumpet, if you know. Sorry, I can't breathe in. It's happening a lot this stream. Jesus Christ. It's okay. I'll just go. Okay, that didn't help at all. I still can't breathe. But no, she has a fear of holes, which I find. I understand that one. I really understand the fear of holes, but the fear of beautiful woman. Don't die, please. I can breathe through my mouth. But the only issue with breathing through my mouth is obviously I can't breathe through my mouth while I talk. Let's do another breathing exercise. Breathe in. And breathe out. It wasn't as long as last time. I didn't take a deep enough breath. I'm gonna redeem silence one of these times. Please don't. I like being loud. I have a fear. Well, no, there you go. I didn't kill anyone. I really should probably stop doing those breathing exercises. I don't want to have a lawsuit on my hands. Sugar Daisies told me to not breathe out, so I didn't. You know what I mean? I have practice from holding my breath. This could just be a me thing. Whenever I go through a tunnel, if I'm in a car and I go through a tunnel, I hold my breath. You have to. You have to. Come on. If you don't hold your breath while you go through a tunnel, you're not living life properly. You're living life with too many breaths. Did any of you do this in the chat, or is this just a me thing, like saluting magpies? When I go through a tunnel, you have to go and then wait until the tunnel finishes to breathe out. I do this constantly. Every single time I go through a tunnel, I have to do this. I don't know why. I think it was just a game I used to play in childhood, and now it's become a thing I have to do. Now it's become ritual. Whenever I'm sad, I'll hold my breath until my mum shouts at me. Oh, why? How does that help? How does that help you from being sad? How does that improve? Does that make you feel better? That's a very strange coping mechanism. So you just go, how does that make you feel better? Sorry, I'm questioning you on this one slightly. No. It doesn't make you feel better. So why do you... You know, each to their own. I won't judge. I just do it to piss my mum off. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hey, you know, each to their own. I won't stop you. Sorry, I couldn't figure out what music was playing. I won't stop you. Slightly strange, but you know, I'm not gonna stop you from holding your breath violently when you're sad. Whenever I'm sad, usually when I'm sad, I just turn all the lights off in my room and just lie on my bed for a bit. It's quite peaceful, honestly. It's really peaceful. Just lie that way on your bed. Not this way, that way. Lie like that on your bed once in your life, and you'll have a much nicer life. Trust me, I literally just lie down. I feel so refreshed. Oh, I was at my dad's on last weekend, and I went to go sleep in my room, and the only thing they gave me was a blanket. Now, I wouldn't usually have an issue with that. One time in my dad's house, I slept with a pillowcase full of pillowcases and a duvet cover because I felt bad. I'll explain this story after I say this, but... I had a blanket, which I wouldn't have had an issue with. It was a warm blanket, but the blanket didn't cover my legs properly. And that's the most frustrating situation ever. I'm sorry, like, I am tall, but I'm not tall enough that, like, I don't fit on beds, okay? Like, I do fit on beds, but this blanket would just not cover my legs. And having cold legs when you sleep is awful. But having to stay all bunched up the entire night is also awful. So it was quite an uncomfortable sleep. I won't lie to you. 5'18" problem. I know, 6'3" problems. Am I right? Just have a good old cry, and sometimes that feels better. I can cry. Benson's for beds. Love it in there. But no, I just didn't fit. And then the other story, I was at my dad's house and I walked into my room and I realized there's no bed covers on my bed, but my entire family was asleep. So I didn't go and wake them up like a normal person would. I panicked because I was at my dad's house. I'm only at my dad's house for like 2 days a week, and I was like, they're all asleep, they have a baby, I'm not going to go wake them up just so I can feel comfortable while I sleep. So I scavenged around my bedroom and I found a pillowcase and a bunch of towels and a load of pillowcases. So I got one pillowcase and I stuffed a load of towels in it, and I stuffed a load of pillowcases in it, and that was my pillowcase for the night. Was it comfortable? No, the fuck it was not. And then I slept with an empty duvet cover on as well. And I'll be honest, I had a nice sleep apart from the whole pillow situation. It was quite peaceful, but I really didn't want to wake my dad up. I felt really bad because I also didn't want to make them feel guilty that they didn't give me any bed covers, so I literally just left it. I just went, no, I'll be fine. I'll live with this duvet cover. And I did, honestly. It was quite warm because my dad has floor heating because he's fancy as shit. And I was like, I'll just pump that up to 1,000 and I'll be warm with that instead. And it was really nice. I really enjoyed myself. Honestly, it was quite peaceful. It was rubbish at the start because I couldn't find a blanket. But then I found a blanket and all my problems were solved. I had pictures of it because at one point I was going to sleep with a fucking pillowcase as my blanket. They didn't give you any bedding when you stay. No, they usually do. They just obviously forgot this one time to give me a duvet and a pillow. And they were asleep at the time. So I think they probably just fell asleep before they realized that I didn't have any bedding in my room. Because my room, when I'm not there, isn't really used as my room. My room is gonna get converted into my little brother's room more, because obviously my little brother is there 7 days a week. I'm there too, so I'm gonna sleep on the sofa, I believe, when that happens. But my room is basically just a storage area until I'm there for 2 days, and then it gets changed back into a storage area again. And because it's a storage area, they have to like remake my room every single time I'm there, so that just as it isn't any bedding in it. So they obviously just forgot that one night, and I was like, I don't want to make them feel guilty. I'll just sleep with my empty duvet cover and I'll live. And I did, and I had quite a comfortable night, honestly. I really didn't want to make them feel bad. I was just like, no, I'll live. No, I'll live. And it was fine. I didn't complain or anything. And then I put it all away in the morning so they didn't feel even more guilty. I really planned this out in my head. I get really stressed at shit like that. I just don't want to make them feel bad for not giving me any bedding. And I'm sure they probably felt more bad when they realized they didn't give me any bedding. Hold out for your own shed with electrics and soundproofing and a stream set. Yes. Said so many words. Should I get a shed? We have a shed in my back garden that's demolished. When we first had this house, the garden had a load of bamboo in it. Had a load of bamboo, and it had a shed. And then my stepdad demolished the shed because we wanted to get rid of it. And now it's just sat demolished in my back garden with a load of bikes in it. My back garden is literally a strip of concrete. It's a strip of concrete, and then it widens into a slightly bigger strip of concrete. It's all concrete. There's no grass in my garden. The only grass that we have is fake grass in the one tiny area. No one goes in my fucking garden. My garden may as well not be there. It's just got an empty shed in it. I don't like going in my garden because it's fucking invaded with bees and wasps constantly, so I just refuse to go there. Even in the summer, fuck no, I'd go sit in a park. Like, I'm not sitting in the garden, I'll go sit in the park. I hate being in the garden. I don't like it. I like my dad's garden nice, but that's because we got dogs, so you know, I don't like my garden here because it's got the shed, which the shed is just full of spiders as well. I'm not going near that fucking demolished shed. I'm looking that way because it's got my window in it. I'll get a fancy shed though. I'll get a fancy shed, and then I can soundproof everything. I'll be honest, I don't think I need soundproofing. Whenever I say, was I really loud on my streams, my family will always just go, no. So I don't think I need soundproofing. I think I could live without it, you know. By the way, I don't know how much longer I'm going to go on this stream because, as I said, I did nothing today. And I need to, I'll be honest, go do psychology work because I've been putting off doing it. And go fix the fucking dumbass YouTube link and shit like that. So I'll probably go another like 20 minutes and then I'll end up. But no, I think it'll be really fun when I actually have a proper streaming setup because then I can play games. I'm so excited to be able to play games because even when I tried to film a YouTube video with playing games in it, it still lagged to the fucking heavens. It was still awful. Soundproofing is for you, not them, so loud outside noises isn't spoiling your ASMR stream. Well, then I'll do it sooner rather than later. No, you make a good point. Fair enough. I'm not saying words anymore. Sorry. I just had a brain buffer. I just buffered for a second there. But no, I'm excited to get a proper setup. It'll be really fun. I'm really, really excited for it. Like, that's that's something that I'm like, woo. I'm not saying words anymore, am I? No. Let's do one more random word generator, see if it comes up with anything, and if it doesn't, I will end. Because I don't think I'm saying words anymore, am I? No. Oh, that's not what I needed. Prefer, carpet, talented, lick. Well, no, we won't talk about that. There's enough fun words. Drug, waste, identification, law, hiccup, borrow, speaker, cower, variant, again, pig. No, that's not a fun story. Sorry. I love how I just went and then didn't tell you it. It's not a fun story. What's everyone's favourite shape? Back to the Q&A. What's everyone's favourite shape? Sorry, I've just completely lost all energy, but I'm forcing myself. I should go anywhere. Good night. I'll see you soon. To be honest, I'll probably end up after everyone tells me their favourite shape. What's everyone's favourite shape? Tell me now, and then I'll end. This is the ending question of the night. It will either end on a sour or a good note, depending on your favourite shape. My favourite shape is a trapezium. It's awesome. I love trapezium so much. I'm gonna end. I'm not speaking words anymore. I'm tired. I've had a long day. I'm gonna go fix all the Twitch stuff and then I'm gonna go to fucking bed. I will see you all. Square? It's a bit of a weak answer. Sorry, that was rude. I'm gonna end up though. I'm tired. Oh wait, hang on. What? Forgot about that one. I'm gonna end up. I'm tired and I'm not speaking anymore. So I'll move my camera down so I can lie down. I'm tired and I'm not saying words anymore. So I'm gonna end up, everybody. I appreciate for being here. Your mum's a weak answer. Oh man. I appreciate everyone for being here. I won't be back tomorrow because it's my break day tomorrow and I'm at my dad's house, so I won't be able to be back anyway. I will be back on Friday, everybody. I think I might try and do a fun stream. If not, it will be this, hopefully with a more interesting story. I appreciate you all for being here. I will see you all on Friday at 7 p.m. If you want to find all my socials, look down there or look in my about panels. Not the YouTube or the Hover one though, because they don't work. Look tomorrow if you want to find YouTube and Hover. I will post on TikTok after the stream and I will post on other things after the stream as well. I appreciate you all for being here. I hope you all eat, sleep and drink well. Have a lovely afternoon, evening, night, morning, dawn, dusk, twilight, sunrise, sunset. And I will see you all on Friday. Have a lovely night, everybody. Bye-bye. I appreciate you all for being here. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.